Welcome to Conversations with the Empress. I am the Empress. So anyway, let's talk about it. It's like I don't even know what time it is. Hold on. It's 3:47 in the morning. And I had to get this content out of me because this shit is hilarious. So, okay. I met this guy on a dating site and he's much younger than me. However, after talking to him, like his mindset, about relationships and women and marriage and everything is really on par with mine. So I gave him a chance. So we've been talking, having good conversation. He's not from America. He's from somewhere else. I'm not going to say where because I don't want y'all to judge people that's from there. But so he's like, he came through, he pulled up, he picked me up. We end up going to the falls to smoke a blunt and talk. So we in the car, we talking, we vibing or whatever, great vibe or whatever. We finished the blunt and he's like, oh, let's get out and go look at the falls. So I said, okay. So I get out the car. He gets out the car, but he doesn't walk up with me. So I'm like, yo, come on, like, what's up? He was like, no, let's get back in the car. So I get back in the car with him and he's like, oh, you're not keeping it real with me. Yada, 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 like, tell me the truth and this and that. So I'm like, what are you talking about? And he was like, oh, are you a real woman? Now, listen, when he said, am I a real woman? Okay, so my love below is real juicy and fat. It's a fat cat, okay? So I had on some pants that had it looking a little swole or whatever, but like, and I was kind of like adjusting my pants or whatever. So I don't know if he saw the fat cat and thought it was like a fat sausage, but it's a fat cat. So I get in the car or whatever, and he's like, are you a real woman? I was like, yeah. I said, what you want me to pull my kitty out right now and show you? Like, yeah, I'm a real woman. Like, what are you talking about? He was like, no, I have, tell me the truth. Like, you're not being real with me or whatever. I was like, yo, just take me home. I said, because now you acting weird. And he's like, well, I'm going to take you out. We're going to have a conversation about it. I said, we ain't having a conversation about that right now. We're not having a conversation because this is just weird. And I said, furthermore, it's showing that you can't communicate effectively or healthy. And I'm not feeling that shit at all. So I said, just drop me off. So anyway, he drops me off. And I'm like, still don't know what the hell is going on. I mean, I'm making assumptions in my mind. But like when he said, oh, it's not about that, I'm thinking it's not about that. So anyway, I sent him a text message and I'm like, yo, so what's really good? Like, why did you act like that? Like, what's going on? He was like, oh, why didn't you tell me you're trans and this and that, and it's your mannerisms and your hands and this and that, and a whole bunch of shit he said or whatever. And I just wrote him back and I was like, bro, I said, first of all, I'm 100% woman, was born a woman. And I said, secondly, if I was trans, anybody who knows me knows that I would be loud and proud and trans, the same way I'm loud and proud myself right now. Like, I'm not ashamed of who I am on any type of level. So I sent him pictures of me when I was a kid, a baby, like with like a baby, like 2 years old. I sent him pictures of me in church with my parents as a girl. I sent him in church with me with my little church cousins and shit as a girl. I sent him pictures of all my lady parts. Yes, the fuck I did. Because congratulations, you played yourself. You played yourself, boo. Because I'm actually a woman. Like, we were having a great vibe. And like, you're so hell-bent on thinking that you know shit. So now I'm like waiting to see what happens when he looks at his messages and realizes that he played himself and that I'm really a girl. So I called my best friend. I told my best friend about it. She said, bitch, we need to write a book about our dating chronicles because this shit keeps getting weirder and weirder. And I'm like, yeah. I said, I'm like, and then furthermore, this is the other thing. Like, I was in my feminine energy with him, 100% in my feminine energy. Like, never really felt his age or whatever like that. Was totally in my feminine energy. Wasn't in my masculine energy at all. Because y'all already know I could be a guy. Like, I could be a nigga. I can. But I really wasn't. So now I'm curious to see what happens when he wakes up and reads those messages and sees those pictures of me when I was a little ass girl. Yeah. So now what? You gonna apologize? You gonna feel stupid and go hide in the corner with your tail between your legs? I don't know. But I'll say all that to say, like, listen, it wasn't about the fact that he thought I was trans, okay? It's how you handle the fact that you thought I was trans. It's how you handle your communication. And even in your messages back to me when I asked you what was wrong, now you talking to me mad rude and shit because you think I'm trans when I'm really not. So you're continuing to play yourself. Like, bro. There is something really wrong with these men out here, young and old. Let me know what's up because yeah, I'm confused. I'm confused. I'm confused. And not only that, he subscribed to my YouTube channel so he could see me in my femininity. Like, you gonna see this video too? I'm talking about you. Yes, I am. The fuck? Thanks for watching. Your support is always appreciated. Don't forget to drop a comment, smash that like and subscribe, and then share. But if y'all want to show some support with them dollars though, throw your girl a Cash App on handle $EmpressElite. You feel me? Until we meet again, you're gonna take these kisses.